The government has estimated that the procurement of the vaccines against coronavirus would cost 25 billion rupees at the most. The government has been increasing the financial constraint by appointing officials in unnecessary administrative posts and running campaigns in the districts, while a fund has been set up to obtain vaccines to combat coronavirus. Meanwhile, questions have been raised over the government's ethics as the authorities have been charged of random spending of the previously established fund. We have more in this report.
The Ministry of Health and Population issuing a press release on Wednesday called for financial support for the procurement of vaccines. The fund was established by the Health Ministry through the decision of the Council of Ministers. The ministry, through the press release, has urged industrialists, social and charity organizations, among others, to contribute financial assistance in the fund. The government has prioritized vaccines that cost between $2 to $10. The ministry has an objective of providing free vaccination to around 72% of the total population, while the estimated cost for the procurement of vaccines alone is 5 to 25 billion rupees. The government has previously established a fund seeking financial assistance for the prevention and containment of coronavirus. Even as over 2.77 billion rupees was collected in the fund, the transparent transaction is not made public as of now. Likewise, the government has randomly spent 30 billion rupees that was raised in the name of Social Security Scheme for labourers. The government has not refrained from haphazard spending of the amount in the fund and proceeded with appointment of administrative personnel. At a time when the designated candidates are unable to get a job, over 3,500 officials were appointed without any administrative competition riding on political connection. The misuse of the government funds has also increased as leaders have engaged in various political events amid the virtual split of the Nepal Communist Party. The scenario where the government has started seeking financial assistance from the donor agencies to procure the vaccines for the treatment and control of coronavirus has hinted at the possible bankruptcy of the state. In the meantime, the announcement of the election has emphasized that the prevention and containment of the coronavirus pandemic was never a government priority.